do you think about no, I'm not saying anything. Take a picture. Bye guys. Hi guys. Hi there, I hope you're doing okay. So my friends and I decided to do an episode on our experience in med school. We're all in our 4th year and above. I hope you enjoy it and have a lovely time.
How do I handle my mental health? My mental health has just basically been about finding those things that make me happy.
The most important thing that you shouldn't forget is know your friends. Get quality friends. A friend who will sit and listen.
What I've just realized that the people who always stay alone in their rooms is a challenge. But now if you stay like 2 and you have friends around, you find that you're always talking, you enjoy yourself, find yourself not stressed and life keeps on going. But if you're alone, it's a lot of challenges,
That is a very important question.
Okay.
Because we know that in medical school we have a lot of problems with mental health. So it is usually very important to have friends to talk to. I usually do that.
Like at the end of the day, we're all trying to be great doctors and things like that. But I also feel like there's things about like each person that like just give you joy, that just sort of make you an individual. It could just be, hanging out with your friends. I kept identifying those things and I tried to find time to do them. Like
speaking of friends, are they not moments where they actually become a source of stress to you?
Obviously, you're not hanging out with your friends all the time. There are just those times when you just need your people. On a Friday or like a weekend, it's just a nice thing to like get together with like girls or boys, whatever your friends are.
Med school is a very busy thing. How do you create time to actually be with your friends?
So I'm this kind of person you're going to find me in the library in the first week. Not because I don't have other better things to do, but I just don't want to save all that up, that energy, that anxiety. It's just not worth it. So I'd really just kind of like spread it all out. I feel like for me, that's how I'm able to find time. I don't know if I didn't met them the kind of person I'd be, but I feel like I'm happy I did.
Yeah.
And then so I feel like they shaped how I wanted my med school to go.
So that means you really don't hustle with deadlines, assignments.
Definitely that comes in. But I feel like with the big stuff, keeping time is just a way of like showing respect to the other person. So me getting done with my assignments in time, it still comes down to that. Like I don't want to be the kind of person who's like running around the last day and things like that. I mean, though, of course, there are those times, I'm not perfect. I'm still, working perfection, and there's those times that it gets away from you. But I feel like for the most part, I just try to get that.
Do you believe other medical students really struggle with mental health issues?
We've seen these things happen. Sometimes when school takes forever, honestly, I feel like I've been in school forever, so I have to be very vigilant, because it's so easy. Like people think it's hard, it's a hard thing. It's so easy to go to a dark place. And not just med school, I feel like life in general just takes a lot of patting yourself on the back and just constantly picking yourself up. Like you have to forgive yourself and just pick yourself up and be ready to start all over again. Because provided you have life, you have to be able to just let that go and be like, you know what, I have a chance to do better.
Do you think opening up, maybe talking to people, talking to friends could help?
I feel like that would really depend on the kind of friends that you have,
or even the kind of person that you are.
Now me, I know I'm a person, I process loudly, but sometimes I walk through my feelings as I'm talking about them. People like me, talking about them might help. And also it depends on who you're talking about them. So if you have that safe space, I'd say go for it. But then I know that people that, when they talk about things, they actually do feel worse about them. Like learn yourself. I feel like invest time, like just get to know who you are. Just take time. Like the best investment you can make is in yourself.
That's why do you think all these things we've gone through in medical school, we still haven't given up? What is that reason for you?
I feel like we're past the point of no return. I mean, I've had people ask me those kinds of questions before. They're like, I gave you $1 million. Did you walk away? That money would definitely change my life.
I know, but
what do I have to do for the last 4 years of my life? For the last 5 years of my life.
Yes. A level, you came to med school. That's like only 20 years.
People would say it's passion that's keeping us in the course. I mean, definitely would know. But it's just, I wanted this, It's like a marriage thing. Like you don't enter marriage and then you reach there and you're like, I don't think I like this. It's not easy. I'm gonna quit. So no,
med school is tough when it's home, and to get through it, you really must be tough.
You have to. Like it's only fair that we see through it. We see it through to the end, and then after that we'll see what happens. And and then I feel like if we go out now, like it's gonna be hard to tell people that I quit because I wanted. Let me get my MD and maybe go put it in my house and let me just be there, even if I never get to practice actual medicine. Like, I don't know what it is that you want to do, you know. It's kind of like I went to med school and I actually aced it.
How do you think expectations from the people outside med school affect how you handle mental health?
Man, I'm telling you, in med school, my mom knows I'm a very strong person, but I've had moments, like there's a time, I think it was sometime last year, I literally called my mom and I just cried. Like I was just there. My mom did not know what to do. She was very stressed. She was like, what's wrong? And I just told her, you know what, I just need it together. Yeah, I just had like 30 minutes of like ugly, you know, like crying my lung out.
Damn.
And I feel like that actually really stressed her because she didn't know what to do about it. Like, I mean, obviously we didn't choose the cause, but it's not that there are flyers out there that tell you this is gonna happen. Like, there's no way to know. Like, no one prepares you. No, we're happy we're here. On most days you're gonna ask med students, like 75% of the time we're happy that we're taking medicine. The other 25% of the time we're like, but really, why?
Relating as to how people expect men to be okay.
Exactly.
Like they expect us to be just fine. Like, okay, so what would be like? I think you tell someone that is getting into med school.
For me, just the one thing I would say would be that be sure that this is what you want to do. Like, you have to be sure. If there's even anything inside of you that like doubts that this is what you want to do, walk away. Just walk away. But if like, you just have to be sure that this is absolutely what you want to do. And if it's not, that's okay. Go do what it is. Do whatever it is that you want to do. But if this is what you want to do and you're passionate about it, believe me, you'll see it through. It doesn't even matter what happens in there. You'll see it through and you'll happily see it through. So yeah.
Let's go to work. Let's go to work.
Like a senior lady.
Let's go to work. Let's go to work. Let's go.